I thought he was going to drop a mixtape halfway through this meeting. Trump is amazing.
There's no way Trump can vet anything he says. I mean, here's one of the things he said.
When did we beat Japan at anything?
Second World War. Hello.
Little League World Series.
You know, I just...
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what the problem... You know what really the problem is here is that we've reached a point in time that's satire and reality have intersected.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so it's the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't... It's like you said at the beginning of the show. Well, how do we make this funnier than it is?
It's impossible.
It's impossible.
All you have to do is repeat it back.
Yeah.
I'm not making this up. Here's what he said about Iran.
I will stop Iran from getting nuclear weapons, and we won't be using a man like Secretary Kerry, who's making a horrible and laughable deal, and then goes into a bicycle race at 72 years old and falls and breaks his leg. I won't be doing that. And I promise I will never be in a bicycle race. That I can tell you.
Because we don't want to see him
What
on
does that even mean? He's running for president, for Christ's
I
sake.
can't wait to see him in the spandex and shit on the bike. That'd be
But it's
sexy.
gibberish. It's not even a sentence.
And what's amazing is you know, he didn't smoke. That sentence was made...
he probably did.
No, I doubt it.
Oh, come on. All those rich old guys are on clozapines
Please,
and Xanax.
no, he didn't smoke.
Really?
Yes.
That's sober thoughts.
Oh, come on. Of course it's a sober thought. Look at his hair.
I feel like all the hair is coming out. I think the hair is still coming out, and I think it's slowly draining the blood.
I think the hair
You know those
wanted
lawn
to run
signs?
away.
Those lawn signs for your campaign? It's just going to be his hair. That's all it is. It's just everywhere.
It's just wrong.
Okay, China.
Hey, I'm not saying they're stupid. I like China. I sell apartment for I just sold an apartment for $15 million to somebody from China. Am I supposed to dislike them?
Well, they're going to dislike you now, right?
Along with the rest of America, we hope.
And there's
the
a
world.
tremendous start to a foreign policy idea.
Right.
You always want to start with, you know, what you got paid to sell an apartment.
You know, logical.
Yeah, of course.
So, yeah.
Like everything that was about that.
Just make it make sense for us, please, Luz.
This explains everything.
Okay.
Donald Trump is standing on, this is a true story, standing on the Verrazano Bridge. It is being dedicated. And off to the left was the guy who built the bridge, the architect. And Donald Trump saw that no one was paying attention to the man who was really the one who built the bridge.
Yes.
And he said to himself at that point in time, I'm not going to be a sucker like that guy was. And he is literally declaring in the press, this is the moment when I decided I'm going to be an asshole.
Yes.
Asshole of the world. Thanks for breaking that down. We'll be right back.
If you're in New York City, come see the show. Go to thenightly.com for tickets.
Savings. You can't skip this Geico ad because it's already over. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Mrs. Prime Minister,